So what is going on YouTube? I got some stuff here to share with you guys. Just real quick, I'm gonna do a rundown of some stuff that I got, where I got it from, and then I'll attach the links at the bottom of this video. So started off here, some of the stuff that I got. I'll get these parts out of my pocket, they're not part of it. I was sharing with you guys the grip tape on another video. I picked up enough to finish out my radios that I use all the time. This is for my son's G-Made Blazer. I got him the camouflage wrap. Yes, I do have a cold still, so if I sound kind of funny from time to time. I got this for one of mine, the yellow camo, and then like some greenish, lime greenish, yellow camo grip tape. Got enough to pretty much do up all my transmitters that I use all the time on a regular basis. So I'm going to stop this here now we got that out of the way. I'm going to set this stuff out of the way here and try to move on most of the stuff pretty quickly, because this next stuff I want to break down and explain to you and show you how it works. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this next bit here, I want to share you. I picked this up pretty cheap. I picked this up from this actually all come from AliExpress. Once again, it's a little pack and it's pretty nice. It's I guess kind of like a military type setup they have. It's very heavy duty, nicely made. It's got a bunch of different little spots where you can slide different stuff into the sides here. You can clip on a bunch of different stuff in different areas here. You can clip your shoulder strap different angles, to different ways. If you're left or right-handed, it has a carry it handle. It's got a bunch of different features. It has a quick release on it to take it off your shoulder. You just squeeze into releases. It has a little thing here. This is where I've been putting my other camera tripod when I'm going out to film. I can slide it here and latch this down tight around my camera tripod and sling this around the back part of my back, and I can just reach out and reach back and unhook this and pull my camera tripod out. This came in real handy. It's not big enough for 2 transmitters, and obviously you can't carry any kind of RC or anything like that on it. Like the carry-alls or whatever that company makes, but you know, I'm gonna get one of those eventually. But you know, $100 is $100. So this was $8.79 shipped to me, and I'm gonna show you here. This is actually well worth the $8.79. I think you're gonna be surprised what I have in here. And it's got the provisions. I got what representing my the Twisted Tree RC brand, because I buy a lot of scale stuff from him, like his CB antennas and stuff. No, I'm not sponsored by him or anything like that. I just he makes nice stuff, so you can check out Twisted Tree RC. You guys can see in my videos, pretty much almost all my trucks have some way, shape, or form of his CB antennas on them. So I am running his stuff. So this thing's real nice. I'm going to break down here and show you. It's got a pouch here in the front. I carry one of my LiPo volt checkers. I got that in the very front pocket here all by itself. There's also spots here in the front I can slide stuff down into that'll fit tightly into this nylon stuff. But that's all I have in that front pocket. Then open up the bigger rear pocket. This is what's cool about it. So I can literally carry my Loctite, extra zip ties, all extra parts that I might need if I'm on the trail to work on everything. There's tools in here. I have my multi-tool that I've had in a different video here before. I can't remember what video that was in, but I do remember that's a long time ago. I've had this for a very long time. It's held up great. This is, you know, has everything on it. Phillips, flat, standard size, Allen head. It's got metric, you know, clear down to 1.5. I think it's got even down to even smaller than that, to be honest with you. It's got everything that I've ever needed, including a tool in here to work on 1/24 scale. So I have that in here. I got black tape. I've got a black electrical tape. I've got The alcohol pad wipes, sterilized wipes. You can wipe stuff down if you're trying to use two-sided tape. That fits in the little pouch in the back. I have actual double-sided tape. This is crap Gorilla Tape. Doesn't work very well. It gets the job done. This is why I carry it out with me if I'm out. ESC comes loose or something, I can usually get some runtime, and then if it gets wet at all or anything, it just falls right off. It's clear Gorilla Tapes. That's why I carry it. I'll use it up, and then I'm not buying no more of it. I carry my one-handed 3D printed. I kind of modified to make it a little easier even to drive one-handed on my transmitters. It will fit two 3S LiPos down here in the little front part here. Or you can fit more than that in the other smaller LiPos. You can fit 4 across the front. But you can fit 2 here, and then another one here beside of it, and probably actually another one of my smaller ones in there. So I'll grab, these are 3300 milliamps is what these are. They'll actually fit across the front of here of the pack. Let me check our time, because I know I've got a 5-minute window on here. Okay, we're getting ready to come up on it, so I'm going to stop that. Okay, so I had to stop it and restart it. So you've got your 2 LiPos here in the front, and they're secure. Nothing's going to get into them or poke them or anything like that. So you can carry 2 3300 milliamp batteries. That's plenty for out on the trail. So I'm going to pull them out because they actually need charged. So your stuff fits right back down in there along with your batteries. They will fit down in there with no problems at all. Okay, so that's that front pocket, the second behind the front pocket. Now we're going to get into the actual carrying bag here itself. You can see I've got my home-built filming rig here that adapts to about any transmitter that you want to put it on. And it's just a bunch of those cheap China, GoPro filming the arms. And I can articulate this a bunch of different angles and stuff and come at it differently. For different filming stuff and everything. So this will work on basically any transmitter how I have it set up. You can even turn it up this way and strap it to a transmitter this direction. You can still turn everything and it still films. So that's how I built this. I am getting ready. I actually have a cheaper knockoff gimbal device that I have ordered. It's made by Vivitar. And it's nice because it's actually set up for upside down filming. I actually cracked that just now. I've got like 20 of these though. So this will unscrew, and that knockoff gimbal I've got coming, the bottom of that will screw to this, and then I can get the gimbal hanging down here, and it's got auto tracking. So I should be able to step up my filming game doing my scale videos, a lot better to try to improve that. So that's that. I carry that in there for my filming stuff. It fits. And then this is basically like the biggest transmitter I have here. And it fits right down in there with this. No problems at all. And this is my, modified GT3B that I've had literally forever. This transmitter's older than dirt. I'm going to unhook the LiPo battery inside of it now. I modified it in a video to run a 3S LiPo. So I'm going to tuck all this back in here. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite transmitters I've ever bought. And it's got tons and tons and tons and tons of use. And the spring and the radio for like the steering and stuff. I mean, it's held up so good over the years. I've not broken a single thing with that radio. Other guys get them and they say they're junk, but like everything else, I guess I just got lucky and didn't have problems with them. So I'm going to get the LiPos out of there. So this is... it fits in there, no problems at all. And like I said, this is one of the biggest radios, bulkiest style radio I have. So that fits in here. This has another pouch in the back for storage. You can put stuff down in. It has one here in the front for storage. And then this is semi-waterproof is what I liked about it. So it's got a protector on the back side, and this side, this is like a waterproof cover where you carry your transmitter and stuff in. So if you was to drop this down in the water and stuff, the front pockets don't have that. But this spot right here, this stuff has a protector lining that's kind of like a raincoat repellent lining that goes inside of it. So it is semi-waterproof there. So I thought this was pretty nice for $8.79. So that's the pouch. So I'm going to stop. And then this thing's universal. It's made, you can throw it across the front of you. You can carry it like a backpack. You can throw it at an angle. It's really nice, man, for $8.79, you know. Because the main thing I was out there, if you're going out on the trail hiking, it's nice to carry all your stuff with you. And I got tired of setting my radio down, setting the tripod. This thing's very nice because you can just put everything in there you need and clip stuff on it as you need it. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of little small metal clasps, and I'll show you in a second what I mean, because I have some of them on here, which I'll go ahead and we'll take this off. This is going to be the next thing that I get into with this and show you guys. I gotta get this disconnected because that ain't part of the bag that you see in here. This is something else I picked up off AliExpress, so we're going to get into that next. Alright, so the last thing I want to go over with this, before we get into the very, very last thing, this is, and then that's just something I bought because I was wanting one, and some stuff that was going around that I don't know is true or not about them. The reason why some of the stuff was getting discounted was because of a reason that I'm not 100% sure of. I just heard it around the way. RC whispers. So this, I know guys buy, like, I think there's one called Joe Ropes or something like that. Like the lanyards and all that stuff. Like different guys make them and sell them and everything. They're nice, and I think they're pretty affordable. I found this for $1.79 on AliExpress. I have went out and used this now several different times to test to make sure it was going to work and everything, you know, was going to hold up and all that good stuff. This is a thing that is like a three-way type hanger lanyard, heavy duty, for like cell phones and stuff, or cameras, whatever you want to do with them. So yes, it's a little big to put around your wrist and, you know, do your whatever, but not really, because it's going to catch it if you do drop it, because it's wrapped around your arm. It is adjustable, so you could make it to where you just pull in on this thing right here. It is adjustable. You pull in on this, and this tightens this whole thing up and shrinks it. So you could, if you wanted, make it a little bit smaller to go around your wrist to keep your transmitter. If you dropped it, your wrist will catch it. It's really nice. It just clips on and clips off. We'll unclip it right here, so it unclips. And I just have a cable piece right here that came on a winch that I had gotten on some trade stuff and a key ring. You could come up with any kind of thing to go around your transmitter for a lanyard hookup, any way that, you know, I think most of your transmitters have a provision on them now. So this just goes around your handle. I use a metal key ring loop, and then I just clip this onto this, and it works really well. It doesn't come off there or anything like that. So what this is this is nice because this can go around your neck and your body at an angle, right? So this is nice because when you put this around it's big enough to go around your whole body at an angle. And I'm out filming, and I'm doing it with the stationary tripod. I can just leave this hang off of me, and I don't got to set my controller down in any kind of nasty mud or water, or because I did drop this in the water a little bit, making a video a while back, and I thought, oh crap, which it didn't hurt that GT3B. The water actually got up here inside of the electronics section, and it actually did not hurt it, and it got really pretty wet. So I was really impressed that it didn't fry it while it was powered on, by the way. So okay, so just back to it real quick here. So anyhow, this has a bunch of heavy-duty metal clasp on it, and you can clip on whatever you want. I clip it back onto here when I'm done. And it's just real nice, guys, for if you're going out and you're hiking and filming, or you're just hiking. You're just hiking and you want to hang all your stuff on you. And it's not in the way, and it's not a hindrance. So I just wanted to share that stuff with you. $1.79, $8.79, and that was with shipping. So I think I got everything for like $11 and something with taxes for both of these shipped to me from AliExpress, and it took a week and a half. So anyways, from the RC Dungeon, peace.